Before trucks and railroads emerged, America's rivers were the main highways for logs. In the 19th century, log drivers risked their lives to deliver timber to sawmills. These brave men stood on floating logs, expertly navigating river rapids. This dangerous trade laid the foundation for the logging industry and shaped Maine's wild landscape. Welcome to Forgotten Trades. Let's dive into this forgotten story. Log drivers were the backbone of America's logging boom, especially in states like Maine and Minnesota. From the 1840s to the 1930s, they transported millions of logs down rivers each year, supporting the industry. They used spiked boots to grip slippery logs and long poles to maintain balance. But the job was filled with nature's challenges. Rivers were as cold as ice in winter, and rapids held deadly traps. Many drivers were crushed between log jams or drowned in the currents. By the mid-20th century, trucks and railroads replaced this perilous trade, and log drivers faded into history's dusty pages. Now let's look at Samuel's story in 1895. In 1895, 28-year-old log driver Samuel worked on Maine's wild rivers. Each spring, he joined his crew to transport logs felled during winter. At dawn, he carefully stepped onto the first log. His spiked boots gripped the wet timber tightly. The icy water roared around him as he struggled to balance with his pole. One wrong step could send him into the river's depths forever. Samuel had known this dangerous dance since childhood. His father had vanished in the same river years ago. One day, a massive log jam blocked the river's path in the middle. Samuel and his crew struggled with their poles to break it apart, but the log suddenly shifted. Samuel slipped and fell into the icy water. His heavy spiked boots dragged him down. He gasped for air, the water filling his lungs as he thrashed to reach the surface. Just then, a rope thrown by a friend reached him, saving him at the last moment. After being rescued, a shaken Samuel sat by the campfire that night. His hands were trembling. He remembered his father, a log driver who had drowned in the same river years before. "I can't do this anymore," he whispered, his voice lost in the crackling of the fire. But the next morning, he returned to the river out of desperation. Logging was the only way to support his family. Over time, the industry changed, machines rose, and log drivers were forgotten. Log drivers left a lasting mark on America's logging history, but their stories often remain in the shadows. What did you think of their struggle? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Forgotten Trades brings history to life with AI. Like, subscribe, and join us for more forgotten stories. Let's keep the past alive together.